So guys, this is our seventh class, and today we will discuss about the iterator and what is that and what is the advantage of that. We will check that. So we will normally use this word iterating, or you can say repeating things. So while using the loop, we will use this term, means how many iteration it will take, and how many means iteration means repeated task. To perform some repeated tasks, we will call that, if some one task is done, we can say one repetition, two repetition, three repetition, stuff like that. In a normal, you can say gym and gym, or exercise field, we will say we need to do 10 repetition. This is a, you can say, repetition or iterator, means it will give you one item at a time from a list of array, or list of any list. It will give you one item at a time. Okay, so how it will work, let's discuss in a code manner. So an iterator is an object that enable custom iterator logic. So what is this? In a JavaScript, iterator is nothing, it's a object. Okay, and to work with the object, or you have two things. One is value and another one is status. Is one is value, which value need to work, and status. What is the status? Means all the list item is done or something is pending. Okay, and it must, you need to implement a next method. Make sense? So means if you want to utilize this iterator, you need to implement this, means how your iterator logic will work. Okay, so and an object with a structure like this is a structure of our iterator. Okay, iterator are a key part of the ES6 iteration protocol. In yesterday lecture, we discussed about this iterator protocol when we learn about this symbol. Okay, and work with the constructor like for of loop, which we discussed after this, spread operator, which we discussed earlier, and array destructuring, and generators, and custom data structures. Okay, to make object literal, it must be implement this symbol iterator, which is a inbuilt symbol in JavaScript. Okay, so to create a manual iterator object, what we need to do? We need to do create a iterator and returning a object with a next method and return value done. Okay, if you want to make this, or create a custom, you can say, function for iterator, what you need to do, you need to implement, as told, as we discussed, we need to implement this next method, and this is initial value of a variable which will take a part in you can say iteration, and whatever the limit, this is the limit. Okay, and based on that, we are saying we are iterating in the next method. We are implement one method, means basically next here is a property, and the value of this property is a method, which is fine because we are implementing. Okay, and whatever value is, you can say, uh, of the I, we are incrementing this, and initially we are saying false. When this limit is, when this condition is false, is go here and we are saying done. Done true means no more execution required. Make sense? Any question or concern, guys?
No, sir.
So right now, if you check this, what we did, we will give a limit there, 3. Okay. And in this limit, you are able to see, means we are just calling this first time. Okay. We are calling this method first time, then initial value of I is 0, then this is 0 because this is a post increment operator, so it will give you a 0. So you are able this in the next time when you print this, it's 1 become 1, so you are able to see this output. Make sense,
Yes.
guys? Any question or concern? Jitendra, any question
No,
or
sir.
concern?
No,
Okay,
sir.
if I will say, guys, you need to, this is a number iterator, am I right? Create a number iterator. And I want to tweak something. Could you help me to tweak something at the place of this result? Am I right? What else I need to change so that I will get this output? Just a minute. Okay, I need this should be reversed. This should be reversed means 2 should be here, 2, 1, 0. How can I do that? Can anyone tell what thing I need to change? 2, 2, I require 2, 1, 0. Kapil, Chitendra, anyone? This is a 4, this is a basic thing. Could you try to do that? Just use here 2 and here I greater than limit. I is to limit. Okay. Limit is you can say greater than. Okay. We will say limit. Okay. And here I minus minus greater than 2, 2, 1, 0. Okay. 2, 1 and 0. 0, 2, 1, 0. Less than and equal to limit. Or there is no need to do that. Less than and equal to 0. Okay. Greater than and equal to 0. Okay. Let's run this. Iterator reveal ES6 node. ES6 ES6. Okay. So this is a true because I think so we done some mistake there, which is a I is
I think
this. We
we
need
can
to
set the
okay, we
limit
need to
minus one.
change this. We need to change this. Sorry. And we need to call this way because we are calling that only. That's why it's not giving us a right result. Yes, you are saying something. Sorry.
The second method is we can set the let I is equal to limit minus one something, limit minus one and I minus one.
So 210. Makes sense.
Yes, sir.
True. Okay. So I will just change the order of this. Okay. So hope you guys are clear about this. Okay. So, but I want means that this initial value should be in my control. How can I do that? Any any suggestion, anything?
Suppose we want to control of one value, so means the I plus one something, so we can print I plus one, right?
No, no. I want this value should be come from parameter, so I will take that as a parameter. Make sense?
Hmm.
So let's say uh, means number, positive number. Okay, positive number. What I will do, I don't require this as well. Am I right? So what I will do, positive number and positive number and let me pass this 10. It will, as per your convenient, it will work. 10987 because we are doing this next. It's incrementing. Okay, means we can play around with this. This is a function thing. And I want you will, whatever you learned earlier, you need to participate here. Okay,
Okay.
make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now iterator object using symbol iterator. Right now, what we learn you can say how to iterate uh, write a function to iterate a numbers. Okay, but means now how will iterate a object? Because object is a combination of key value pair usable for of loop. We are creating a custom, you can say iterator, which will work for of loop. Okay, method return iterator. Okay, so so what is this? Yesterday we discussed and spent a lot of time on this symbol. Hope you guys are clear right now about this. These are two properties. This is a third one as well because it's a primary and you can say key. Okay, unique key, and this is donate our method, and this is represent our body of that method. What it will gonna do, it will take these two values and assign to one this let value and this const value. Why they assign this to let and why const? Is there any specific reason? Jitendra, Kapil?
Hmm.
Why they will, could I change this to const or no? If no, why?
Sir, no, sir. Const value we not change.
Okay, so this is fine, am I right? Or it's a wrong one? Could I change to const, Kapil? If I will change to const, what is the output? Because if you, as Shivani said, if you change this to const, we are changing the value here, and you cannot change the value; it will break. So you cannot change this to. Okay. So right now, what we are doing, we are doing same thing. At the place of taking as a parameter, these are the properties, and we are initializing and iterating or checking the condition in implementation of next method, and based on that, when this condition is failed, we are returning true, means it's done. Earlier we are called this, you can say, one by one, but now we are calling this by for of loop. That's the only different. You can do this thing as well with the help of for of loop. Let me try. For of loop for, okay. For of for. Okay, it will work as well. Number iterator for of, what is it? Not iterable. Okay, this is not iterable. No, this will not work like this way. This should work. Okay, leave it. Iterable counter. So means with the help of this, we are creating a object, iterable object, custom iterable object. This will work with the for of loop. Otherwise, it's not working with the for of loop. If you want to do that, then you need to use a, you can say, your method, and it will work. Okay. So any question or concern, guys, till now? Hello.
No, sir.
Thank you.
Cleanup iterator. When you add a return method of handle a cleanup logic, loop exists early due to the breakup, due to break or return. Okay, like means, let's say you have a one iterator and you want to clean up early exit. You want to stop that and close as soon as possible. Then you can do that. Here, what you we did earlier, whatever we are doing, we are checking the condition in implementation on next method and returning. When condition is false, we are returning that. But if you want to do that, means after some execution, you want to return that, means you want to means close that, exit that, then you can return this way as well with the only status, without any condition. You can do that as well. Okay, and what will happen, let's say right now this iterator is running, and after that, when is you can say break, when you break your loop, for of loop, then it will return this return method. Make sense or not, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, let me run this. Cleaning up app exit. So we are breaking, means after, means we are not saying, we are saying it will not complete our their execution. So we are interrupting, and if we will interrupt this, then it will, you can say, work per your, it will, this will get a chance to execute. That's why you are able to see 0 1 only, and because it's break, so this is called. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now we have a range. Okay, so the any object implemented symbol works with spread syntax. Make sense? If you create any custom iterator, it will work with the spread operator, which we use earlier, which we learn. Okay, to spreading, you can say, or array destructuring. Okay, I think so. We not discuss this spread operator. So spread operator will, what it will do. Let's say, what is the purpose of spread? One is collect, opposite is spread. Am I right? Collect, spread. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So when we say collect, collect means we are in a form of array or object. We are collecting the things. Am I right? But when we will say spread, we are means separating those things, all the properties, so that we can use individually. Okay. So let me give you one example of this. Let's say we have an object, const person, okay, name and age 30, okay, phone, okay, okay. So let me create another const employee, okay. So here what I will do, I will spread a person, means whatever property I have in a person, I will, means with the help of this spread operator, I am saying these properties available here. Okay, with the help of spread operator, we are saying this way. This way, this three lines and this single line have a same meaning. Okay, emp id. Okay. Now let's check this. Console dot destructuring or console dot log. So you can check this. What is the output of this? Make sense? So if you create your custom, you can say this. Then you are able to. Then you are able to see. Means you will use destructuring or spread operator on that. Okay, make sense,
Yes, sir.
guys? Okay, let's move forward for our next. Mm, okay, we will done this. So in a this is same thing what we did earlier. Same thing we are doing this current and thing, and we are based on a condition, and it's doing this spread thing in a form of array, and it's doing, you can say, destructuring, so that you are able to see this output. Any question or concern, guys?
No, sir.
Okay, if there is no question, we will move ahead for our next topic, which we discussed here as well, for of iteration. Okay, and if time allows, we will do some practical stuff as well, and you will participate there. And here, basic array iteration. So this is a array iteration with the help of, you can say, for of loop. For of loop statement create a loop that iterates over iteratable object, which we discussed. Okay, such as array, string, map, set, and more. It's used this symbol iterator property to retrieve value one by one. So we created our custom iterator, am I right? Custom iterator object. So we will use this property always like this. Create number operator like this way. Make sense? Okay. And iterator property object, and unlike in which iterator over key indexes, for gives direct access to the values. Like for in loop give a, you can say, key and indexes both, you can refer there, but for of loop will give you a value only. This is a difference between for in or for in loop and for of loop. Okay. Ideal for array, string, set, maps, and type array etc. Not suitable for plain object. Not iterated by default. So wherever you are concerned about the value, it's a good fit. But if you are, you can say, suitable, not suitable for plain object, which is not means implementing this iterable object. Okay. So this is a, you can say, array, number array, and we are iterating on array, and we are able to print this. Okay. So I, guys, a couple question for you. I want to convert this, which will give me a sum of array element. How can I change that? I want sum of these values. Any idea, Kapil?
Sir, I think num will be replaced by sum.
No. Num will is a item. It will taking a one item value. Am I right? It will not replaced. I want sum, means let's say for 30, 30, 50, 60. I require 60 here. If I'll say here I will need to print 60. How can I do that? First I need to calculate. How can I calculate? This is a simple question. Jitendra,
We can assign the value and plus uh, num plus one num sorry
this is the answer.
num-
Okay. So blue lies. Where is my answer? This is my answer. Okay. This is a for loop condition, but just I will just tweak you. Just you guys are confused. Why you guys are confused? Okay. So this is a way to iterate over string. Okay. But I want means my string should be printed. You can say printed in a one line. In a one line, like E is in a one line, in a S under E and 6 under S. How can I do that? Chitindra, I want this output. I don't require star. Okay, I require this. How can I do that? Using string literal or string template. Am I right?
Okay. That's right.
ES6. Okay. Okay. Now next question on you guys. Using break and continue. Okay. So using break and continue, this is array. Okay. And what I want could you do some modification in this code? Okay. Here it's, you can say printing 1, 2. Okay. And I want it will skip 3 but print 4 only. How can I do that? What thing I need to change in this code? This is a basic question, and how can I do that? Right now it's printing 1 and 2 only. Let me show you. Okay, and it's not printing. You can say your this is a 1 and 2. Okay, and but I want you guys help me 1 or 2. Okay, this is a 1 and 2. This is output of that. Okay, and I want it should skip this and print only 1, 2 and 4. How can I do that? Shivani,
I
compare.
think we need to
Yes, yes, Indra.
I think we need to do if condition after the console. Once the value is printed 2 and 3 will be break. And
Sorry, what thing I need to change? Just let me know. I will change that.
need to add the if condition after the console.log.
But I don't want any if condition. Okay, what you require after this if condition? What I need to do?
We need to print 1, 2, and 4. So if
Yes,
one
1, 2 and 4. We need to skip
right,
3. Without if else. With the if else you can do that. Okay, but I don't want to introduce else here. With the help of if else you can do very easily. You can say if is equal to 3, then don't print anything. Okay, else print. Okay,
yes sir.
makes sense. With the help of that you can do that, but I want without else part. How can you guys do that? 1, 2, 4. Okay. 1 to ka 4. Make sense? But I don't without that. How you can do that? Simple. Just you need to change one thing. Just continue here, okay? Just you need to use continue here and you are good to go.
Okay.
1, 2, 4. So, could anyone tell me what why what is the behavior of continue and break? Because it's printing only this means 1 and 2. But if I will replace break with the continuity printing 4, 1, 2, and 4 and skipping the 3 only. What is the behavior of continue and break?
Break will be stop the process if the condition match, and continue will be start the process after the condition.
Sorry,
Right?
sorry. I skip. Could you repeat, please?
Yeah, break will be skip the process loop once the condition is true, right? And
Skip.
continue
What
will
is the
be
meaning of skip?
skip means the break the execution of loop.
Okay. Okay.
Huh.
What will happen
And
if break will if we apply a break condition? Am I right? What will happen?
the loop
Means
will be
okay. Low will be
loop, yeah, stop execution.
okay. Terminate. It will
Yeah,
not
terminate.
move forward and terminate and come here outside of the means loop. Am I right?
Yes,
Terminate. Let's say this is the exit point. Is terminate and execute. Stop executing. Terminate. Terminate the loop. Okay. And if we change the continue, then
uh, continue will be loop will be come back to the for loop and check the condition again, and then we got the 4 and then will be continue again.
so if we will use continue allows keeping the current iteration. Make sense?
Yes,
Okay, good. Okay, now this is an example of set which we will discuss in a next topic, map and set. Okay, and on this as well you can iterate or apply a thing. Okay, for of loop, and for map as well you can apply this thing. Make sense?
yes, sir.
Guys,
Yes, sir.
you understand this thing? Means if you are using a when you use map or set, you can use this for of loop. Okay, and
Okay.
when you use this you can say this map you can also use, and you can grab the with the help of key value pair you can grab the this you can say key and value both. Okay, but I have a question for you guys. Means earlier when we will check this for of loop, okay, we will understand this. It will give us a values only. Am I right? But here we are saying for in the case of map it will give us a key and value. What do you think? It's a right thing or wrong thing? Because here we are using key and value. So is this a right or wrong? Means is there a what do you think this statement and this implementation is a contradict, or you guys think it's a right thing? They are not means breaching, or they are not violating this line or this commitment for this for of loop. Please share your opinion, guys, because when you communicate with me and interact, then we learn better. What do you think, Chitendra? What is the meaning of this? Okay, let me ask in this another way. What do you understand from this line? Hello.
Sorry. I will. Sorry.
What do you
Yes, sir.
understand from this line?
For unlike for in which iteration over key index or for of give the direct access of to the value. Okay.
Okay, to the
When
values.
we yeah.
And what about this? If it giving a value, why it's giving us a key as well? Is this a right or it's a wrong?
Key no sir. I don't know sir.
Kapil, share your thoughts. Shivani, for each item of map, okay, this is a value only. Am I right? Right or
Right, sir.
wrong?
Right, sir.
So that's why that line and this line is means same. Okay, it's not violating the rule, whichever we learn. Okay, make sense or not?
Yes sir. Okay. Got it.
Okay, so right now, when you have this, right now this, you can say using the for of loop with entries, keys, and values. Okay, so we have one color, and it's a array. Okay, of string. And if you want to print the value of index as well as color, this value, then you can use this color dot entry. This is an array method which will give you a entries, means how many, which will give you this. You can see entries map, which will give you a number, key is a number, and this is a string. So that's why we will, whatever value is there, we will print it, uh, taking that value of key value is in I, which is a number, and whatever the this color is a this value, which is a string. So it will give us a these things. Okay.
Yes
Okay.
sir.
And I have a one question here. Let's say I will add one here. What happened? It
Sir,
will
it is
break.
the numeric.
Yes, it's a numeric value. What is the output? It will break, or it will execute, or what happened? It
It
will
will
print.
execute also.
It will
It will,
execute. It will execute like this way, or it will break. What do you think? No idea.
I think it provide like one. If I write one, then it provide one.
No, means it will give you this output, or it will break, or it will change the output. What is the output? Or it will,
Sir, I think this is the correct output according to me, sir.
okay. Okay, for you it's a correct output. What about Kapil and Chitendra?
Yes sir.
Is that
Correct
right?
answer. Yes, sir. It will
Kapil,
print
are
the
you agree?
But
value
little
of
bit
price.
confusing, sir.
Yes, sir.
Numeric value is written is same like
Okay, let's run and check. True. Yes, you are right. You guys are right. Okay. So, okay, one more question for you guys. Okay, right now, earlier we will see this. Means this become, you can say, earlier is showing these entities is a map and it will contain number and this is a number and this is string. Am I right? But what right now, if we check this value should be string and number. String number means this value can be string, either string or number. Make sense? You observe the difference, guys, or
No,
no?
sir. No, sir.
No? Okay, just
No.
observe the difference. Let me remove this. Now check this. This is a string. Okay. Array is contain only string value. Make sense?
Hmm.
And array iterator will contain two values. For key is taking number only and for value taking string only. Make sense?
Yes, yes, sir.
okay, sir.
But if you add one more another data type here, okay, let's say one. Okay, now observe the difference. Now this array type is string and number. Okay, it containing both the value string or number. Make sense? And what is the value there? Same, string and number. Make sense?
Yes.
So this is a difference. Let's say if I will ask you question for you, if let's say I will add one true value, then what happen with this your entities? Okay, what happened? Just let me know. Okay, let me type this. Just guide me. How can I write that? Like what is changed there? Array. Okay. What I knew earlier is a string only. Am I right? But now we have a three data types. Okay. And entity entries or entries. Entities or entries. Just a minute. Entries. Okay. Entries should be your this. Entry should be your number and string. Is this right or I need to change something? Shivani, is this right or I need to change?
Sir, it is right, sir.
Uh, Based on this, I am saying.
So Boolean will be
Based on this,
added.
you observe the everything and after that answer. This is how if I will hover on entries, how it will show me like this way. Me, this is not an exact thing, but whatever we discussed, it will show based on this how it will look like. Is this right or wrong? Or you have another option? Okay. So right now I can say
It means like value is number. No. Key is number, value is value, string.
yes. So what is this fine or this is fine or you can say this
Key
is
is number
fine.
five. Sir, correct. Second one,
Second or third one is right. ignore about this. Means ignore in the sense ki maybe it's a wool or boolean, but
Mm-hmm.
it will go with the 3 or it will go with the 2 data types only or 1 data type only. Based on this, in what do you think? Which one is right?
Second one is correct, sir.
Here we have a true value, Shivani. It's a
Okay.
string.
Sir,
It's
Boolean is
a,
also included.
let me check. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So with the help of that, we are saying this is a, you can say, map. Okay, array iterator is a map, and it will have this key is a number and always a number, and your value should be a string, either string, number, or boolean. Okay. Okay, and same way you can get the entries and keys. You can iterate over key as well. Okay, and it's a number because we are here in this. You can say keys, color keys because it's a number containing number only. So that's why we will get a number. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So entries, we are, when we will say entries, it will contain your key and value both. Make sense? When you say key, it will contain only keys only. When you say values, it will contain only values.
Yes, sir.
Guys, make sense for you?
Yes, sir.
So for array, you can, if you work with a value, you have a dot values method. If you want to means work with the both value and this keys, then you go with the entries. And if you interested only a key, then you go with the keys. Make sense? So in this way, we are means learning the array means in depth. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
custom iterator with a for of loop, which we in a iterator we will done this. Okay. You remember we done this or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if we done this, could you explain what we are doing here?
Symbol iterator. We current value for this and two is plus and um, one and it will be print 1, 2, 3.
So basically, yes, it's means we are creating a custom iterator object. Okay, which
Yes,
will
sir.
work on this loop. So it will working as we done earlier for this. You can say
Yes,
iterator counter this way. Okay.
yes,
Okay, guys. So these are the means summary for of loop iterator over values, not keys. Okay, this is a main point. Work for or built-in iterator like array, string, map, set, etc. Okay, can use break continue. It will work with a break and continue. Make sense?
yes, sir.
So great for clean and readable iteration, and does not work with the plain object unless you define a iterator. If you not introduce a iterator with this your plain object, it will not work with that. Okay. Avoid confusion. Iterate key value use with object. Okay. And iterate values use with the iteratable object. There's a confusion. Avoid confusion. For in live, iterate keys, indexes. Okay. Use the object, iterate values, use with the iteratable object. It will work with the, you can say, with objects, but it will work with the iteratable object. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Any question or concern regarding these two
No, sir.
concepts which we discussed? So you guys need to do your assignment. Assignments are there. Practice is there. Okay, you need to do this assignment, classes, promise, module, iterator and generator. Create a custom iterator object using a symbol iterator. Write a generator that yield. I think so. We skip that, so no need. Generator I will introduce new thing here. Okay. What is difference between calling a generator function and its next method? Generator. We can generate. Okay. Iterator. How to use calculate the sum of number array, print only even value of given array, print table of given number with with number iterator. Fifth one is write our example with another looping statements and submit your assignment on time. Okay guys, we are done for today class.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.